Yo, what is going on, you slackers? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you another episode of Rate Their Chances. If you haven't seen the series, real quick, every Sunday I do 2 uploads, and in each upload, we go over a specific character that could be a potential newcomer to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for playable character status. And then we'll go over some pros and cons, and then at the end I give my my opinion from a percentage from 0 to 100 in which I think this character has to be likely to be playable. So with that being said, let's get into today's character. Now, usually when I do characters, I like to break it down by categories. That's the word I was looking for. And those categories are popularity, moveset wise, relevance, but not so much anymore now that I think about it. A lot of people think relevance doesn't have to mean anything anymore for a character's chances, but yeah, those are a few categories. And then what category does the character fall under? Would they fall under first party? Would they fall under WTF? Would they fall under retro or third party? And in this case, Cookin' Mama's Cook-Off I think would be a perfect WTF character, same as the way you would look at Wii Fit Trainer from Wii U and 3DS. Nobody in their right mind would have talked about Wii Fit Trainer becoming playable in Smash Bros. It's the same way that I look at Cookin' Mama's Cook-Off, especially the character. Nobody's talking about her. Just way out of left field. There's so many characters that get thrown out, but I think there was, going into this game before, even the Inklings got announced, I think there was just a group of about 20 characters, and that's kind of, I wish I had a list right now, but there's probably a group of like 20 characters that people are like, okay, here's the characters that we'll probably most likely see. And I don't think Cookin' Mama was definitely not on that list. So I think perfect spot for a WTF character, Cookin' Mama, absolutely. So let's get into it a little bit further here. So popularity. Now, is Cookin' Mama the most popular? No, like I said, she wasn't, nobody's talking about Cookin' Mama as a potential character to be playable in Smash Bros. By any means. But the more I think about it, it wouldn't be such a bad idea, honestly. The Cookin' Mama, the franchise has had what? I think it's 5 games? I believe it's 5 games. Was it like, I don't know the exact numbers, but I think it was like, couple games on the Wii, maybe 1 on the Wii U, and then 2 on the, maybe 1 on the DS and 2 on the 3DS, something like that. But I believe there's 5 games total in the franchise, so I guess it sells well enough to keep getting sequels, or I guess if sequel is the right term, but at least another entry into the franchise. So popularity, that's a bit iffy. It's a bit iffy. Relevance, if you want to go that route, like I was just saying, multiple entries into the series over the past 7, 8, 9, 10 years, something like that. So I mean, it's not like this is some out of the blue character. So I mean, relevance, yeah, Cookin' Mama's relevant, I would say. Moveset could be pretty interesting. It definitely would have to stick with her, the vibe of cooking, and I don't know, maybe throwing food. Got a frying pan, got a spatula, something like that could really kind of play into, how the character is. I don't know. It'd be very unique for a character, just food-based themed. It's not the greatest idea for a character, obviously. Again, though, was Wii Fit Trainer? No. That was just totally out there. But I don't know. Cookin' Mama's very interesting to me. I don't know why. Somebody bring this up to me, and I forget who it was. But whoever mentioned this to me last week in Rate Their Chances, thank you for mentioning this. This is actually a really cool idea. I actually do like Cookin' Mama. This is pretty cool. Never played a game in the series, but I know what the series is. So I guess let's get into a couple. I mean, I don't really have too many pros for the character, so I guess we'll just go to some cons. Again, cons, you could look at popularity as a big con in terms of since this game is shaping up to be like a huge fan service type of game, getting all the big characters that the Smash community wants. Cookin' Mama's not on that list. We'll be honest. If she were to get maybe some sort of like an assist trophy, I guess that might be the better route to take with her, just to represent the franchise at least. Show that whoever loves the Cooking Mama franchise, just show it some love. I guess that's what I'm trying to get to. So, popularity not up there at all. Nobody's talking about it. It's not a mainstream Nintendo franchise that they make tons of money off of. It's not anything like that. But the only thing there's. I don't want to be too negative here because there's not. I don't want to just bash on the character because I actually kind of like the idea of Cooking Mama as that WTF character. Again, just way out of left field. Nobody thought about it. Be a perfect rep, and I'm sure Sakurai and his team, if this were to ever happen for whatever reason, he could probably come up with some unique stuff for her moveset. I think he could, but I don't know. Well, let's just get into the rating and what I think. I honestly, lately after the Direct that we just got on August 8th, I'm really leaning towards we're not really going to get a retro pick or a WTF character. I don't think we will. So for Cooking Mama's chances, I'm not going to put it too high, honestly. If Cooking Mama got into the game at all, I could see maybe a trophy, maybe at most an assist trophy, something like that. So I'm just gonna go 10%. I like the idea, but I don't see it happening at all. So yeah, I'm saying 10% for Cooking Mama. I don't know. That's what I got for this one. Again, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I don't know. Would you like to see Cooking Mama as a playable character in the game? Should be pretty, definitely unique. Something different. That is for sure. But that's all I got for this one. I guess hopefully you guys enjoyed as usual, and hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.